Hi, this is Dr. Serge. I came across this study and I wanted to cover that in this video. So it's really interesting. So we all know that antibiotics can lead to destruction of the gut function, meaning that antibiotics can kill the bacteria, the microbiome in our in our gut. So this is well known. We've known that for a long time. Actually, some doctors actually will recommend antifungal with antibiotics. That's because they know that antibiotics can lead to yeast, fungal issues in the gut. So we've known that for a long time. But this study, what it does is look at um, the breakdown of antibiotics damage to the gut function in an independent manner of the microbiome. So when we look at this study, we can see that what they found is the antibiotics, independent of the bacteria in your gut, affect the intestinal lining, basically affect the production of the mucus layer in the intestine. So this mucus is some type of a barrier. It coats the lining of the intestine, and it protects the body against invaders or foreigners, debris, bad bacteria, and so on and so on. So they found that in addition to killing the microbiome in your gut, antibiotics in general also affects the cellular um, component of the gut. So there's two ways now that we know that antibiotics are bad. As a matter of fact, it has been shown that if you take an antibiotic, like a 7-day course antibiotic, for example, it can take up to 2 years to repair the gut so it becomes the way it used to be before taking the antibiotics. And that's something that I see a lot with people actually, with my patients when they go see the doctor, they take antibiotics for whatever reason, and then it takes forever. They have side effects, they have issues, they have inflammation, gut problems, and so on, and it takes a long time uh, to get things back to normal. And they recommend out there to take probiotics when you take antibiotics. There's nothing wrong with that, but the problem is it has been shown that probiotics don't really do much when it comes to restore the gut function of antibiotics because, first of all, you have to handle the fact that when you take an antibiotics, you actually allow certain bad bacteria or fungal issues or parasite issues to actually take over the gut. And then the probiotics don't really do much if you do not remove those bad pathogens first. And this is what I see clinically as well is if you do take an antibiotic for whatever reason, we need to get rid of the yeast problem, the parasite issue, the bad bacteria, and so on, so we can actually bring back a good microbiome through the use of a probiotics. So there's nothing wrong with taking antibiotics. I mean, sometimes it's a life-saving situation, but if you can use any other options to prevent taking antibiotics, that would be beneficial. Otherwise, you're going to have to spend a year or two to build back your gut function. So this is really nice science when it comes to the gut health, which connects to the brain as well, and so on. So we can go into that in another video. But if you guys have any experience with antibiotics, if you took some for some reason, if you have side effects, you have problems, it took you some time to get back to normal, or if you have any experience using natural options, so like herbs, for example, to prevent infection, so let us know in the comment below so we can all share this information among us so we can help each other. So thank you for your time and God bless you.